Welcome back, awesome action toy fans and subscribers. Today I'm looking at JoyToy, First Legion Ice Sword, First Legion Ghost, First Legion Black Sickle, and First Legion Red Blade. Now, I'm not sure if these are meant to be individually named characters, Ghost, Ice Sword, Black Sickle, or Red Blade, or troops from the Red Blade part of First Legion, the Black Sickle part, the Ghost part, the Ice Sword part. Now, the reason I say that is because when you had First Legion Spear, we came with 3 in the set. 1 was the captain, and 2, like this one, were troopers. So I imagine these guys are just going to be almost identical, but repaints to this guy here. But obviously different unhelmeted heads, if they come with you. So they do come with unhelmeted heads. So I'm going to open these up, turn the camera around, have a look. We'll do the review, have a comparison with this original First Legion guy here, and we'll see what they're like. So let's get into this. Okay, here they are in all their glory. Now, first thing I'll say is there's not much new. Repaints of molds and stuff we've seen before. Second thing I'll say is, but they are pretty damn wicked. So let's look at Ghost First Legion still. We'll go from right to left. This green guy here. He comes with this really awesome sci-fi turret gun like this. I mean, this is a fantastic gun, which obviously any figure can hold from the handles on the back. I love the fact it's got different colouring on the inside here. I think either that was bright green or a red colouring, but they've got it gold, but it is very atmospheric. You could do with putting some inking or dry brushing or weathering on the base there, but that is just a fantastic looking gun. You have articulation swiveling around, you have up and down, and the other leg has up and down too, and that can be taken off, and you could have a figure holding that if they're big enough and strong enough to hold it. That's fantastic. He also comes with this great big gun which you've seen already, which he's holding here. Great big cannon. I love the fact they have got a huge sort of indented drilled barrel on that there. And as I said in the intro, he's exactly the same as a First Legion steel spears, just repaint, different head. Speaking of his head, let's get a closer look. Pretty cool, good sculpt. I like the sort of sculpts. I like the sort of tash and the way the hair is moving there. Quite organic. He is a good looking figure. Almost, I was about to say almost Boba Fett-ish with that green colour there, but obviously far more green than Boba Fett ever was. Very cool looking. Articulation I've shown him, it'll be the same for all, with maybe the exception of these two. So let's have a look. So his arms don't go all the way around. Well, they do, but they come to an angle, and that's just because of his shoulder pad. Head left, right, up, down, side to side. And he gets very good bicep bend, all things considered. Look how chunky he is. Wrist is, you can turn it, and you can, if you get the right angle, you can move it to articulate in any direction. I wish they'd put the double barbell that they're using on their 40k figures on all their figures for the wrist. That'll make it a lot easier. There is trunk underneath the armor, which can be taken off, and there's waist. Legs go pretty far, all things considered. The armor can be taken off. There is a twist. Double kneecap. Look how tight that is. Considering the bulk is amazing. There is not a foot turn, but you do get the swivel. You do get a small tippy toe, small dorsiflexation, but you get really good toe articulation. You can see there to help with some more extreme poses. Great all-round figure. So he comes with that big gun, the turret gun we can see here. This big gun here. Another gun here. He has a pistol, which I've put in his holster there. He comes with his great big hammer, which we've seen, maybe not quite the same. This seems a bit more rectangular on this way, as opposed to circular and the one square, or circular ones we've seen before. Maybe I'm mistaken. We've seen very similar before. And then if I just pop his head off and put his helmet on, we get a look with him with his helmeted head. Oh, I'm telling a lie. His helmeted head actually fits over his head. It's not a pop-off, so that's a bonus. Just stick that on top. but he'll lose lots of articulation when this is on. But he does look pretty cool. That yellow does, you know, pop. Is very, very striking. So let's stick him back over here. Next we have, and this is a typo by JoyToy. This is supposed to be black. You can see there's an L by the sickle. That should be an L after the B. So it's a Biak sickle. Biak sickle, not black sickle. But if we look on the back, where does it say? Or is it further down? Oh, here we go. That will say black sickle there. And if we look, where else? There on the side, it says black sickle. So it's Biak sickle on the front, which should be black sickle, but never mind. He's basically just a Steel Legion spear with a different backpack on. You see the backpack he's got is not the one that we just saw on our Ghost or on the Steel Legion. This is the one on the Steel Legion and Ghost. But otherwise, he's very similar, if not identical. Few small cosmetic changes. Same articulation. His color scheme is almost the same as these. The silver is a bit more popped, more brushed, and he's got gold accents. In fact, he would make a great champion or commander or captain for the 1st Legion Steel Spears, because he comes with a spear. Spear and shield. He also has this gun, which is seen already with a great big blade in the front. This gun, which we've seen already too. And this helmet, which we've seen in different color scheme as well. But he is nice looking, spear and shield, same articulation, and also the gun which I've put in his holster there. Next, moving on, we have the Ice Sword figure. That's the, oh, sorry, let me put his helmet on first to show you guys. This one is a fit over again, so it's very quick and easy. There we go. And that blue pops, but I think it could be a better color. Can we see that? Let me have a bit closer to the camera. I think another color choice might be slightly better on that blue. Is he going to stand up for me? Yeah. Okay, so the next one we're looking at is the Ice Sword. So here he is here. Same sword we saw on, was it Reggio? I've got his name now. I'll stick him in sister videos anyway. It was a fantastic, one of the top JoyToy figures. Shield we've seen, same arm we just saw on the other guy. So articulation's the same, just paint scheme's a bit different. He would almost match with one of these, I think, one of the Saluk Flame bunch, but they're like aliens, but they've got the same sort of white armor and red skin. He could almost match with that if he's to a head swap even, sorry. Bit of a Spartan motive going on the shield there. Head sculpt is not bad, it's pretty cool. Little man bun, man knot at the top. Not bad looking. He comes with this gun, which I think we've seen before. I'm not sure about that part on the bottom there, can't recall. This gun, which I'm sure we've seen before. And then his helmet again is the same one we saw on the leader of the Steel Legion Spears. It just pops, or it should pop over the top. There we go. And that's quite striking there. Let me make sure we can stand up. Then lastly we have Red Blade. Red Blade, who is the last one on the left. Shield we've seen before, armor we've seen before. I don't think we've seen that sword before, have we? That's a bloody great big sword, looks cool. Head sculpt is pretty nice. Almost Ming the Merciless. Eyes seem a bit watery or glazed. Do like the detail on the badge there on the chest, almost a pirate skull and crossbones. Shield is seen before, same articulation. He does come with a pistol, but I think I left it somewhere. When I leave his pistol, or does he come with a pistol? I will have to check that in a second. So he comes with this gun, which I'm not sure we've seen before, and this gun, which I'm also not sure. I think we have seen this one before. And again, his helmet is just a pop over helmet like thus. Now they all come with 2 extra pairs of spare hands. Never mind of his shield falling off. Let me just check if he actually came with a pistol. I think he did. No, he doesn't come with a pistol. It's not in there, and there's no what's the word, indentation for it, only for the guns that I've shown you already. But he does have the holster on his thigh for a pistol, so maybe one of his other guns can clip into that instead. Let me see, maybe his smaller gun. Yeah, I think that's not gonna. Well, you could maybe do it like that. You could have it like that, I guess. Not the best, but it would suffice. Let's have a little zoom in on that. Bit loose, but it'll suffice. You could probably do the other gun on the other side if you wanted to. Like a bit messy running around and be shooting his foot, you know, but so that does work. But he's the only one of the four that doesn't come with a pistol. But that great big dirty blade is just fantastic. That's just a huge blade. That is almost as big as a figure. Now, I wish they were all the same colour as the Steel Legion, just that silver colour. I think that'd be great. But I do think it's worth getting. If you were only to buy one, I think it's be a. It depends what you're after. So with the Ghost, you get the great big mounted cannon, which is awesome, and there's also this hand cannon he has, which is awesome too. If you're into the Steel Legion spears, First Legion spears, then this is the guy you get, because he's got a spear. He can match in with them. But then you got the guy here, Red Blade. He's got that great big red blade, which is awesome. And then you got the last guy, Ice Sword, who again matches with some of the Saluk figures, but even though he's not alien. And he gets that nice sword as well. So it depends what you want. What's my favourite one? That's tough. That is really tough. I would probably say him because he matches in. However, as much as I like Biak or Black Sickle, I like Ghost for the guns as well. Tough choice, but fantastic, fantastic figures by JoyToy. Good job by them again. Okay, this is Awesome Action Toys. I am signing out, saying please like, share, and subscribe. Click on the notification icon and check out my other videos. There's well over 900 of them on the channel. And I'll be back soon with more awesome Action video reviews for you guys. Stay happy, keep collecting. Bye-bye.